sit on that old back step, watching the sun go down. Your hand was warm in mine, like this whole wide world slowed down. Every laugh felt easy, every kiss felt true, like nothing in this life could ever pull me from you. Even now I hear your name. So meet me where the fireflies are, where the river shines like gold, where love don't need no promises and the night stays young, not old. We don't have to know tomorrow, we just feel tonight. So meet me where the fireflies are, in that soft summer light. I've seen bigger towns and brighter lights, but they don't feel the same. 'Cause every road I wander down still whispers out your name. I don't need a fancy dream or a perfect plan, I just need your eyes on me and your heart in my hand, like it used to be. So meet me where the fireflies are on the southern skies, where every broken moment finally says goodbye. We don't need to chase forever, we just let it start. So meet me where the fireflies are, right here in your arms. Maybe love is just the moment that you choose to hold, not something you can buy or something you can own. So meet me where the fireflies are, where the old songs play, where your smile feels like home at the end of every day. We don't need a perfect story, we just need this spark. So meet me where the fireflies are, right here in the dark. Yeah, right here with you is where I wanna be. I've been dancing with shadows on this old hardwood floor. Hearts come and go like the wind through the door. Mama said, girl, don't you ever build your life on a man. So I learned how to stand tall before I learned how to fall in his hands. I don't need to be rescued, I just want something real. I don't wait for a cowboy to tell me I'm enough. I don't need someone else to come and fix my love. I love slow dancing under neon skies, but I walk my own line. Yeah, I love if I want to, but I don't wait for a cowboy. He had that wild western smile and a heart full of maybe, but I'm done chasing dreams that don't chase me. So we swayed to a soft sad love song with our boots side by side, but I knew when the music stopped I'd still be alright. I can hold my own hand in the dark. I don't wait for a cowboy to but I won't trade my freedom for a maybe. I don't wait for a cowboy, but I love him if he's kind. If he rides beside me, not in front or behind. Yeah, I've got my own heart and my own fire now. I'll dance with you tonight, but I don't wait for a cowboy. Soft boots, slow song, strong woman, open road. I don't wait for a cowboy, I go.
Sunrise paints the canyon walls a fiery golden hue, just like the day I saw your face, a dream and honest true. Ranch life ain't always easy, it's grit and dust and sweat, but darling, you made it worth it, a love I can't forget.
I saw you riding in that day, a silhouette so bold, a heart of gold beneath that hat, a story to be told. This land can be unforgiving, a test for those who stay, but with you by my side, my love, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Like tumbleweeds, we found our roots entwined beneath the sun. Two souls connected, wild and free, our journey's just begun. From open fields to starry nights, our love will never cease. A ranch side romance burning bright, a lifetime built on peace. Remember dancing in the barn, the fiddles played all night, your hand in mine beneath the stars, bathed in the lantern light. We built a home upon this land with calloused hands and care, and every day I thank my lucky stars to have a love we share.
The cattle lowing in the fields, the horses in the stall, our love grows stronger with each year, standing proud and tall. We face the storms together, hand in a weathered hand, forever bound on this here ranch in this promised land.
Like tumbleweeds, we found our roots entwined beneath the sun. Two souls connected, wild and free, our journey's just begun. From open fields to starry nights, our love will never cease. A ranch side romance burning bright, a lifetime built on peace. Yeah, a lifetime built on peace. Our ranch side love will never cease, forever and always. Our love will always be.
I still drive down that old dirt road where the tall grass bends in the rain. There's a house with a broken porch and a mailbox with our name. Mama's roses still bloom out back like they never felt the years, and every step I take back home feels like walking through my tears. Some places never let you go, where the river still knows my name. the stars remember you. I left that town, but I never left the truth we knew. Every dream I ever chased still leads me back again to where the river still knows my name. I've seen bright lights in bigger towns and love that didn't stay, but nothing ever held me close like those simple yesterdays. You can run 1,000 miles trying to outrun your past, but some hearts are built from roots and they always grow back. No matter where I go, where the river still knows my name and the porch lights burning low, I can hear laughter like it was long ago. Every road I wander down feels a little less the same, till I'm back where the river still knows my name. Maybe love don't last forever, maybe people change, but the dirt and the water still remember our names. Where the river still knows my name and the sky feels wide and kind, I leave a piece of my heart every time I walk away. But I know I'll come back again to where the river still knows my name. Yeah, some hearts were made to always come. He walked in with dusty boots and a smile that knew too much. Every girl in that old saloon felt the fire in his touch. But he looked at me like he'd been waiting, like I was a place to stay. Two lonely hearts in a neon town with nothing left to say. I don't know where the night will go, but I know how it feels. So slow dance with the outlaw, hold me close, don't let go. Let the jukebox tell our story, nice and low and slow. We don't need a tomorrow, just this moment somehow. Yeah, we're lost and we're found when we slow down. He said, girl, I ain't the kind you take back home to stay. I said, boy, I'm tired of safe, I wanna feel something real tonight. So we swayed to an old sad love song like we'd done it all our lives. Two wild souls in a soft blue glow with no need for goodbyes. I don't know where he's been, but I know where I am. So slow dance with the outlaw, let the whole world wait. Let the rhythm wrap around us before it's too late. just a song in a flame. So slow dance with the outlaw under neon and stars. Two broken hearts learning who we are. We don't promise anything, we don't know how. Yeah, we're free, we're alive when we slow dance with the outlaw. Soft boots on a wooden floor, one last chance somehow, just me and you. Slow dancing now. So slow dance with the outlaw under neon and stars. Two broken hearts learning who we are. We don't promise anything, we don't know how. Yeah, we're free, we're alive when we slow dance with the outlaw. Soft boots on a wooden floor, one last chance somehow, just me and you. Slow dancing now.
Biscuits on the table and your boots by my side. The creek's still running lazy past the sycamore tree. Every little thing this morning feels like it was made for me. With you standing in the door, feel the honey in my holler, sugar in my song. You make my tired old heart feel young and strong. When the world gets heavy, you keep me light. Yeah, the honey in my holler every day and every night. We don't have much money, but we got a lot of love and a radio that still works when it wants to give us a shove. We dance on the front porch with the fiddle playing loud, two happy mountain fools in a small town crowd. And I wouldn't change a thing. You're the honey in my holler, the sweet in my tea. You make this old hard world feel easy on me. When the rain starts falling, you keep me dry. You're the honey in my holler and the sparkle in my eye. Let the banjo ring, let the mandolin cry. If loving you is trouble, I die. Turn a cloudy morning into a bright full moon. I don't need a big old city or a fancy dollar. All I need is you, my love, my honey in the holler. Yeah, I got all I need right here with you.
I was raised on broken fences and 100 fading towns. Every mile I left behind me, just another lost and found. Daddy said the world is cruel, girl, but your heart must stay brave. So I traded in my tears for the life I'd chase. Every road I ever rode led me back to me. It's midnight on a wild horse, and I'm riding through the fire. but none of them could hold me like the open sky. I keep my soul in the saddle and my faith in the stars. If loving you is danger, I'll go just as far. I don't run from lonely, I run toward my truth. It's midnight on a wild horse with the wind against my face. Every scar tells a story of the dreams I chased. I don't need a home to stay, I was born this way. I just ride where my heart goes. Midnight on a wild horse. Let the small town talk, let the old flames burn. I was never meant to live waiting for my turn. I'd rather lose it all than live half alive. This outlaw heart still wants to ride. It's midnight on a wild horse. Hear the thunder roll through the dust and the danger. I'm in full control. I don't look back now, I just let it roar. Yeah, I'm finally free on a wild horse. When the sun comes up, I'll still be me, riding on forever, wild and free. Tuesday morning, same old coffee cup, same old kitchen, same routine. But something's different in the today. Can't quite say what it might mean. I woke ready for something new. Don't know, but I know it's true. Heart's been quiet for way too long. Time to find where I belong. Made today's my day to shine. Made today I'll draw the line. Something's calling. Boss keeps talking, but I'm somewhere else, looking out that office window, thinking about the things I said I'd do when I was young and didn't know. I woke ready for something new. Don't know, but I know it's true. Heart's been wide for way too long. Time to find where I belong. Maybe today's my day to shine. Maybe today I'll draw the line. Lunch break comes, I don't go back. Take my keys and hit the track. Radio up, windows down, leave behind this sleepy town. Highway stretches out for miles ahead. Sun is warming up my face. Never thought I'd be the type to run, but here I am, found my place. I walked
Guns up, packs done. You slide in, engines on. Windows down, boots on the dash. Laughing about nothing, time goes fast.
Maps gone, we don't care. Radio loud, hands in the air. Every mile, feel alive.
Chasing that blue sky. Take me down that road, let's just ride and ride. Take me down that road, nowhere left to hide. Take me down that road, heart side by side. Take me down that road with you tonight, tonight. Cheap shades, same song. You singing, I tag along. Dirt track turns kicking dust. Nobody left but us. Sunburned, wild hair. Wind just takes it everywhere. Rebel pops, your hand in mine. Never felt this fine. Take me down that road, let's just ride and ride. Take me down that road, nowhere left to hide. Take me down that road, heart side by side. Take me down that road with you tonight. Rolling on, let's keep it rolling. Don't slow down, let's keep it going. Rolling on, let's keep it rolling. All night long with you. Take me down that road, let's just ride and ride. Take me down that road, nowhere left to hide. Take me down that road, heart side by side. Take me down that road with you tonight. Take me down that road with you tonight.
Down, hose down. Summer's calling at the town. Embers calling us to town. Let's go, let's go.
Been working all week long. Clock's been ticking way too slow. Got my boots, got my hat. Baby, time to hit the road.
Mile marker 10. That's where we begin. Freedom in the rear view, wind upon our skin. Take my hand, we'll make our stand. Summer's here, let's chase the sun across this land. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Radio's playing our song, singing loud, we can't go wrong. Dusty roads and open sky, living like we'll never die. Mile marker 10, that's where we begin. Freedom in the rear view, wind upon our skin. Oh, take my hand, we'll make our stand. Summer's here, let's chase the sun across this land. Just you and me, highway stretch for miles, we'll see. La la la, la la la. Every town's a new hello. Every mile's a chance to grow. Oh yeah, come on now. Mile marker 10. That's where we begin. Free
market's in. Yeah. Let's go again. Sunrise painting stripes on the dash, roll down window, cool air splash. Lost my map to laughter and blue, grass flying up, boots brand new. Hands up, grinning, caught that dare, forwards calling anywhere. Chasing the wild, no plan to keep, rolling fast where fences lead. Catching a wind in my hair, catching a wind in my hair. Small towns whipping past in a blink, banjo picking out what I think. Swore I'd stay, but wheel said go. Cerulean sky, that endless show. Sunburn, laughter, boots untied, ribbons of road on every side. Racing the clouds, wide open wide, heart in my coat, nowhere to hide. Catching a wind in my hair, catching a wind in my hair. Mile after mile, dust on my sleeve, shouting the chorus, won't ever leave. Painting the world with my own brush stroke, freedom arrives in every note. Catching a wind in my hair, 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 catching a wind in my hair.
There's a place where the highway splits in two, where the old oak stands and the wildflowers grew. That's where I first saw you standing there, wind in your hair, summer in the air. I knew right then I'd follow you anywhere.
You pulled over in that beat-up Chevrolet, said jump in, girl, let's make this a good day. I threw my worries to the wind, climbed inside. With you beside me, I felt so alive, ready to take on this crazy ride. We're highway hearts beating as one, chasing the miles, racing the sun. Every road sign's a promise to keep, every mile marker's a memory we'll read. Highway hearts, wild and free, just you and me.
From that crossroads to the county line, we've been running on borrowed time.
But every sunset brings us something new, every sunrise shows me more of you. Girl, you make these old roads feel brand new. We've got our windows down, radio loud, Every town we pass becomes our stage. Every moment's like a turning page in the story that we're writing proud. We're highway hearts beating as one, chasing the miles, racing the sun. Every road sign's a promise to keep. Every mile markers a memory. We'll reap highway hearts, wild and free, just you and me. Highway hearts. When the pavement ends and the gravel starts, that's where you'll find our highway hearts. No map can show where we're gonna go, but together we'll take it nice and slow. We're highway hearts beating as one, chasing the miles, racing the sun. Every road sign's a promise to keep. Every mile markers a memory. We'll read highway hearts, wild and free, just you and me. Highway hearts, that's what we'll always be. Rolled out with the sun peeking over the hills. Wind in my hair, got the world on my heels. Laughed at the map when it fluttered away. Took off down a road just to see where it play. Every mile paints a memory. All the lives back in the singing tree. Lean back on my kickstand, counting rays of morning. Every turn another chance, oh my heart is soaring. Nothing but the summer, stretching far and wide. Riding with you by my side. Pebbles skip out from under my worn out boots. Daisy chains caught in the banjo tunes. Highways humming the tales I find. With every open curve I leave something behind. Every smile's of a melody. Lean back on my kickstand, counting rays of morning. Every turn another chance, oh my heart is soaring. Nothing but the summer, stretching far and wide. Riding with you by my side. Maybe tomorrow's still out of sight, but right now the world feels light. We'll chase the sun until it slips away. Oh, oh, la, la, oh. Lean back on my kickstand, counting rays of morning. Every turn another chance, oh my heart is soaring. Nothing but the laughter, running with the tide. Riding with you by my side. Riding with you by my side. Kicking off the sunrise ride.
Saw you at the corner store. Same old smile, same old way you hold the door. Been a while. Talked about that summer job, how things changed. Still got jokes to make me sob. From laughing, time keeps rolling like that old blue truck we used the same old you. Asked about your mama's health, how she's been. Shared some stories about myself once again. Coffee shop closed down last year, where we'd sit. Parking lot still right here, just like us. Time keeps rolling like that old blue truck we used to ride around when we were stuck. Nothing's different, but everything's new. Still the same me, talking to the same old you. Years can pass, friends can fade, but some things last, never change. Promised that we'd stay in touch like before. Some things mean that much, even more. Arms down, we'd stay in touch like before. Some things mean that much, even more. Time keeps rolling like that old blue truck we used to ride around when we were stuck. Nothing's different, but everything's new. Still the same me, still the same you.
On the dash, just me and the rise on the road. Bare feet on the old bench seat, sunshine peeking from behind my toes. One eye on the winding lines, heart humming something new. Don't know where I'm headed now, but Lord, it sure feels true. Windows rattling, hands out wide. Time's a river rushing by. Dear miles ahead, will you save me a place? I'm chasing that laugh, that wild open space, with a pocket of wishes and dust on my face. Dear miles ahead, I'll find you, I'll race. My story's pressed in review glass, just acres of possibility. Hometown houses fade to green, every bend another piece of me. Red bandana on the mirror sway, singing back up to my smile. Freedom feels like Saturday, rolling fast another mile. Window pane and raindrop lines, every note a new design. Dear miles ahead, will you save me a place? I'm chasing a laugh, that wild open space, with a pocket of wishes and dust on my face. Dear miles ahead, I'll find you always. Letters I write to who I become, carried by wheels and beat of the drum. Dear miles ahead, will you save me a place? I'm chasing that laugh, that wide open space, with a pocket of wishes and dust on my face. Dear nights with young and warm days, heaven rose, what from the rain would wake God's saints and for me know to set the soul, the Lord the saints stroll.
I left a woman to live aside for truths through fall that's not goodbye. Belief is change, turn it to but I still want, will just take it.
I find her up all day, the ways that have been right for love, they stayed in us. See, really never makes up. Now when he's trying up the beating, but lost in life, hidden mass terrier as helping me, but warm the style is commune's feet, and our place, and you will find me to set the wings. It's dark dream. Just time to love if I'm there, for left inside through what you combo, that strain with my shrilling air. Don't love her, sir, don't let it trying at the beer, but thought you were right, just trying to compare. Even even
Dawn is spilling over fences, painting gold on every line. I'm pouring feed into the buckets, but she's still heavy on my mind. There's a quiet in the early hours that makes me feel her near, like a whisper riding softly on the breeze I love to hear. Footprints lead me through the pasture, cattle gathered by the stream. But the sweetest thing I carry is the memory of her dream. She once told me love was fragile, something storms could tear apart. But she's stronger than the mountains, and she's wrapped around my heart. It's the way she holds my heart, like a prayer she gently keeps. She's the fire in my cold nights, she's the reason my soul breathes. Every mile I ride without her feels like worlds that drift apart. But she brings me home again with the way she holds my heart. Evening settles on the wagons, moonlight climbs the old wood gate. I can almost see her waiting, 'cause she never lets me late. She'll be standing by the doorway with that soft and easy smile, and it makes the longest work day more than worth the extra mile. It's the way she holds my heart, like a prayer she gently keeps. She's the fire in my cold nights. She's the reason my soul breathes. Every mile I ride without her feels like worlds adrift apart. But she brings me home again with the way she holds my heart. If the world should turn uncertain, if the nights grow rough and long, I'll still find her in the silence. She's the truth in every song, and I'll thank the Lord who made it for the strength she gives to me. 'Cause a cowboy's love is steady when his heart's finally free. So I'll saddle up tomorrow, chasing dreams across this land. Morning shines across the paddock, sky turns soft in shades of gold. I'm brushing down my old bay gelding while the breeze blows calm and cold. But her memory warms the silence like a fire that never bends. Yeah, this cowboy finds his spirit where her gentle, lonesome ends. Blue tracks winding through the sagebrush, sparrows scatter in the light. Every trail reminds me softly how she held me through the night. She's the reason I ride steadier. She's the truth no storm suspends, and my heart stays pointed home where her gentle, lonesome ends. Where my lonesome ends, she's the peace I fall into. She's the quiet in the thunder. She's the sky's deep shaded blue. Every mile feels less uncertain. Every prayer feels warm again when I know she's waiting for me where my lonesome meets its end. Evening hums along the ridgeline, the lantern glow begins to rise. I can hear her sweet voice linger like a promise in the skies. She's the blessing I ride toward. She's the dream that God intends. And this cowboy breathes a little deeper where her gentle, lonesome ends. If the long nights turn to shadows, if the days grow rough and thin, I'll still follow every sunrise till I'm standing next to her again. She's the steady in my heartbeat. She's the filling of my hands. She's the reason roads feel closer than the dust under these lands. Where my lonesome ends, she's the peace I fall into. She's the quiet in the thunder. She's the sky's deep shaded blue. Every mile feels less uncertain. Every prayer feels warm again when I know she's waiting for me where my lonesome meets its sea. So I'll keep on riding home.